Bonjour, hello, and welcome to PR Rendezvous number 91. If you want to curious about the first ones, we can go on Facebook, but there are already a few on my LinkedIn page. So today we talk about PR, why it's the best organic part of your marketing plan. For those who don't know me, I'm Nata from the NATA PR agency, and I created a few years back a program called the NATA PR School to talk about PR, to teach PR, to help new companies out there to learn the basics of PRs and to include it in their marketing plan. So why PR is the best organic part of your marketing plan? Well, first of all, if you don't understand what organic means, and this is like so PR, why? Because it means someone decides to talk about you, can be a journalist or an influencer, and they decide to talk about your product or your service because they believe it's fantastic, they tried it, they want to share the experience with either their viewers, their readers, or their fans if it's an influencer. This is what we call organic. It means they decided to talk about you without you paying them. So it's not an ad, it's not advertising, but it's part of marketing and promotion. This is what our new marketing, our young marketing graduates call the organic part of your plan. Organic simply means that you didn't pay them. If you're not familiar with the organic term, that's what it means. You didn't pay a journalist to talk about you, and you didn't pay an influencer to talk about your product. So maybe you've heard this term like organic campaign, and PR is really, that's the essence of PR really. And this is what we do on our daily basis. And many companies still want that. So you might maybe, think that PR is over. I've heard so many things about, public relation is, an old thing and dusty and dead. Well, no, my friends, you should know better, especially if you work in marketing, because PR is this incredible, powerful tool. And even like high-end brands, they want to be featured in all the major newspaper online. Of course, they want to be featured in a glossy, beautiful magazine, high-end magazines. The Elle and the Vogue of this world are super important even today. But even more than the printed magazines, sometimes I was even surprised by some really high-end companies. They want to be featured online because this is how we live today, right? We always look online, and I tell my employees all the time that we can just find just about anything on Google. You probably know this. You can do any kind of researches, and we do a lot of researches. But let's go back to the organic plan, part of your plan. And so this is why it's so interesting to learn the basics of PR. And this is what I'm teaching at the NATA PR School. We have a program, it's 6 modules, very easy to digest. I promise that if you do 30 minutes a day, like less than 2 hours a week, you'll be able to learn the basics and really apply it and generate results. It's really like practical. I give you like the best tips and the easiest way to get started, implement this program. And I'm there for you. So if you register, it's 6 modules and you have 6 meeting with me, and I can really help you move forward and push you out there. And because this is what I was doing, because before becoming a PR professional, I was a marketing expert, and I didn't, maybe like you, I didn't always have the budget to hire a PR agency or recruit someone in my team that would be a PR expert. And I was thinking, so what could I do? What are the basic things I could do to generate, like, maybe not tons of results, but great, impactful results? And I created this method, moving forward, including it in my daily marketing expert schedule, because I was, like you, probably extremely busy, but I promise you that you will be able to do the same. I'm teaching it to you, like all the steps, the easy way, all the shortcuts, because I know them. This is the magic of this program. And if you want to know what I'm talking about, and you can, of course, always listen to our podcast, the NATA PR School podcast. In bracket, be careful, there's a French version and there's the EN version, because what you hear is the typical French Canadian accent. We're based in North America. We're expert in PR in the USA, the US market, of course, Canadian market as well, of course. But anything regarding North America, we can really help you if you want, you're curious, you need help. I'll be more than happy to help you, of course. And you can always reach me there. We're easy to find. So our website is natapr.com, and my email is nata, N-A-T-A, @natapr.com. So let's go back to organic. And the beauty of PR is that there's a third party talking about you. So this is why it's so powerful. Don't get me wrong. I love publicity, and publicity is important. Publicity is really there to generate sales. And well, if you have a company and you have employees, and of course you have to generate sales. So selling is crucial. But if you want to sell more, you need to create, an awareness. People need to know you, so you need to get known. So if you're not there, then don't expose yourself. People will not discover you. So PR is there to help you expose yourself, get known. That's the whole point of PR. And being, your best organic part of your plan, this means that you find people that are ready to talk about you. They tried your product, they love it, they endorse it. You have these influencers who you've asked them if they want to try your product, and they fall in love with your product, and they decide to share this with their fans. This is why it's so powerful. So this is what we call organic, right? Simply because you did not pay them. And PR is not dead, my friends. Recently, we had a new client that came to us. Of course, they do Facebook ads, Google ads, and they were extremely successful online, which is great, and especially during pandemic. But now they see that there's kind of it's not working as it used to. It's not as performant as it used to. And they told me when they came to us, they said, well, we want to do PR again because, listen to this, we did one TV show, a local TV show, 2 years ago, and we still have clients coming and telling us about this show. Even if you don't watch TV, maybe you're young and TV is not your thing. Know that if you if a journalist decides to talk about you and during a news TV program, and of course, most of these programs will be online. So then you can share them on your own platforms, which is also another magic part of, when it's organic like this, you can tell people in advance that we've been invited to do that show, watch it, or then if you've missed it, here it is. And you can share with your community this video. So this is why it's so powerful. PR today is I think not so. People underestimate PR. What's always been like this, except people who understand and have done PR, included PR, especially in North America. Many people need to discover PR because it's an extremely powerful tool, and understand how to use it and how to integrate it with what you're doing online. Because even if you might be extremely successful online, like we've had clients that are even today, like they do a lot of sales, and they're like, well, we don't need really PR. Well, maybe not, which is great. It's not the solution. It's not the only thing you should be doing. But if you want to increase and have other clients, especially if you want to be in a new market, let's say you say, okay, now we feel ready. We're well known in our little community market, then we want to grow. We want to be in this market. PR is going to help you expose you to a lot of people quickly, way faster than just, you trying to capture emails and, be online and through an ad campaign. It's going to be extremely expensive to do it with publicity money. But if a journalist talks about you in the market where you're not known, you're going to capture the attention of many people that don't use. It's a great way to expose you quickly. So voila. So if you have any questions, please reach out. I'm there. I try to be here every week as much as possible to do these little PR rendezvous. And that's so much fun. If you have any questions, I'll be happy to answer them. You can also, if you have a question or you want me to talk about something during a PR rendezvous, I'll be more than happy to talk about it. And so we have our program. So click on it. And I hope I'm going to see you in class. It's open now. It's going to be open for a few weeks, probably until the end of the month, September. And then I'm going to close it because most of my time is allocated and dedicated to managing a PR agency. So I'm not teaching full time, but I'll be happy to help you, see you in class. I love entrepreneur. I love new products, new solutions. So get in class, grab your seat, and I hope to see you in class and here also next week. So see you soon. Bye. À la semaine prochaine.